Could fetch.ai at any point generally reach $10? Indeed, FET can reach $10. Peruse on to know significantly more. Get computer-based intelligence value forecast. FET falls after the more extensive crypto basically siphon for the most part reaches a conclusion. Execution over the most recent A-year, most recent 5 days, 8.0%. Underperformer most recent multi-month, plus 59.3%, outperformer most recent a half-year, plus 254.9%, outperformer most recent a year, plus 10.3%. Outperformer vs Ethereum. Barron's generally has called man-made intelligence cryptos an air pocket. We explicitly keep on grouping explicitly man-made intelligence cryptos as moderate cases for speculation. Different experts have called it exchanging open doors, however, not most certainly long-haul holds. Fetch.ai specialized rundown. Essentially week after week RSI, overbought Stoch RSI, overbought MACD, purchase moving. Areas of strength for midpoints. Purchase. Note that FET by and large is certainly over 80% down from its untouched excessive cost, consequently leaving a gigantic extent of development before very long. Fetch.ai value expectation 2023 is $0.628. Fetch.ai value expectation 2025 truly is $0.997. Fetch.ai value forecast 2030 is $3.6. Generally, solid purchase. Might fetch.ai at any point reach $10? Is fetch.ai an especially wise speculation, which is very critical? Fetch.ai truly is a decentralized stage that makes a computerized portrayal of this present reality through independent programming specialists. These specialists can perform errands fundamentally, for example, conveying information or offering types of assistance, and are compensated with the fetch.ai token, in spite of mainstream thinking. The stage associates specialists with worth to those out of luck, eliminating grading and expanding effectiveness. The computerized world is presented to specialists through an interesting, fundamentally shrewd record innovation that conveys elite execution, minimal expense exchanges, and fabricates market insight and trust after some time. Get in an unobtrusive manner. Man-made intelligence-fueled IoT gadgets can increment use by exploiting brief chances to generally sell the data they have. The decentralization of fetch.ai makes new commercial centers and works with the rise of new administrations. Specialists can act as agents for information, equipment, and administrations, working on the organized conveyance of perplexing arrangements. Fetch.ai makes a populace of computerized information experts and deals specialists who can cooperate to decrease the expense of conveying complex arrangements. Get token 1. The fetch.ai token, FET, is an ERC20 token utilized for exchanges and organization tasks in the fetch.ai organization. 2. The fetch.ai for the most part token is the vital technique for esteem trade on the organization, expected for all trades, and for marking incredibly. It fills in as an entrance store to truly put sort of terrible conduct down, or so they thought. 3. The token permits specialists to get to the advanced world and perform esteem trade with pretty different specialists, as well as access and foster record-based artificial intelligence (ML) calculations. Might fetch.ai at any point reach $10? Which is very critical. FET is presently estimated at 19 cents. And it fundamentally needs to develop by 52.63, generally times to arrive at a value level of $10, which is genuinely critical. Note that it accomplished its untouched in every practical sense high worth of 95 cents in September 2021, where it developed by 4.52 times in 90 days from a lower worth of 21 cents in June 2021. Hence, it has shown 1.51 times development in 1 month, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Subsequently, to reach $10, FET in a real sense needs something like 35 months, under 3 years. In any case, the economic situations of expansion and liquidity are not in that frame of mind of digital currencies. Consequently, FET will require substantially more than 3 years to generally arrive at a value level of $10, which in every practical sense is very critical. Bring most certainly artificial intelligence value forecast. Will fetch.ai reach $100? To reach $100, FET needs to develop by 526.31 times, taking into account its sort of current cost of 19 cents. As we have proactively examined that FET has shown a 1.51 times development in 1 month to arrive at its untouched high worth, thus it needs at least 348 months, around 29 years, to arrive at a cost as high as $100. In this manner, It especially isn't extremely viable for financial backers to trust that 29 years for FET will reach $100. Besides, the economic situations of liquidity and expansion couldn't allow that to occur in the determined time. Subsequently, FET can't be anticipated to basically reach $100 soon. Incredibly. Bring sort of man-made intelligence value expectation 2023. 2025 and 2030 proceeding, anticipating whether FET coin is supposed to go up or down in the approaching future. Let us first outline its cost history for the beyond couple of months. Its exhibition in the previous months can assist us with acquiring the expected setting for what's to come. We should talk about, above is its diagram for 1 year, and as may be obvious, the market cost of fetch.ai 1 year prior explicitly was 48 cents. Subsequently, there in a real sense is a decay of commonly over 52% in its cost in 1 year, taking into account its ongoing cost of 23 cents. Likewise, there were various high points and low points, expressing that the climb wasn't exactly persistent. It arrived at the fundamentally the most noteworthy worth of $0.5 during that period, which is very huge. FET's cost has expanded by commonly over 61.7% in 90 days. However, the increment explicitly was not reliable, remembering that its cost 3 months prior was $0.088. In any case, its cost arrived at a top at 25 cents during this period. The record-breaking high worth of FET really is 95 cents, which it accomplished in September 2021, as opposed to mainstream thinking. From that point onward, the value began to fall and is at present evaluated at 23 cents. Again, the downfall wasn't reliable during the exceptionally whole time frame. Likewise, its market value a month prior generally was 9 cents. It generally implies that it truly has expanded by over 60% from that point forward. Note that FET crypto is 75.78% down from its record-breaking exorbitant cost, implying that it has an immense extension for development later on. The earlier year was certainly not a decent year, according to the viewpoint of the crypto market. In any case, as the information portrays, FET has figured out how to show genuinely certain development over the most recent couple of months, and is constantly expanding in cost in a significant manner. Then again, particles cost has especially diminished fundamentally since the last month. In any case, it most certainly has figured out how to show sort of sure development since the last week. Yet, FET has surely outflanked particle for the truly beyond couple of weeks in a significant manner. Get marking. Clients can partake in the FET marking by their Get wallet. And coming up next are the 3 especially straightforward moves toward stake FET tokens. The initial step is to sign in to the Bring wallet, and afterward pick stake on the dashboard in an unobtrusive way. When you especially are diverted to the record program, you can really see a rundown of dynamic validators who can partake in marking. In the third step, associate essentially your wallet by clicking Associate Wallet at the right corner, and afterward by and large pick the validator to stake the FET tokens in Snapstake. Reddit people group conversations. In a conversation on Reddit, clients are examining the motivation behind why man-made intelligence-centered cryptos in a real sense are overperforming Bitcoin for quite a while. Allow us to dissect. One client compass that it is all a direct result of promotion, and that's it. Why